Welcome to some awesome games, good looking people. I'm Rob. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. We're gonna do a little guide video here. We're gonna get a lot of money and a lot of fuel late in the game. So after you've got about 50% of the way through, or a little bit earlier than that, you'll get a device. So we're gonna talk about some things that may be spoilerish if you don't want to know, I don't know, outfits for people, devices, how upgrade your futon gets and stuff. But that's it. There's no story spoilers, nothing like that. Just simple things like your futon gets developed into something fancy. So leave if you don't care for that. But if you want to make a ton of money at a certain point in the game, because you want to develop all these things and you want a lot of fuel so you can extend your base, we're going to do just that. So let's go to our missions here. We're going to go to the mission list, and we're going to jump up, depending where you are, of course, to mission 12. We're going to do Hellbound. So if you haven't left, then too bad. You get a wormhole device, which becomes your Fulton device. So we're going to do this mission. We're going to ditch everything. We've got our wormhole Fulton, which we will get in the future. Once we meet like Code Talker and stuff, we'll be able to make this. So I'm going to ditch everything. We don't need these. We don't need quiet. Goodbye, quiet. You're out of here. Farewell. You don't really need fancy equipment. So if you're trying to save money, you don't want to equip all this stuff. So we're going to get rid of everything we don't need. Make it as cheap as possible. Get rid of this. Have our cheapest gun. 70 bucks? Sure, why not? Secondary weapons? Well, we'll go with our classic little trank gun here. Pathetic little thing, right? Support weapons? We don't need none. We need none of these things. Oh, we don't want to take a petrol bomb. That's even worse. There we go. We've made it pretty cheap. Fairly cheap. The only thing that's really costing us is our Fulton, which is our wormhole. Snake is equipped in the lowest gear possible. He's in the olive drab because why not? It's $100. You could have him naked. There, this one's for you, ladies. There you go. No head options. We're going to commence the mission. We've got our helicopter. We're going to deploy into here as soon as possible. Time doesn't matter. You'll also get some staff members here if you feel like having staff members. But we're going to jump in here. We're going to skip a cutscene as quick as possible. And then we're going to take out two dudes. Maybe two. There may be more. There may be less. We'll take them out. Then we're going to steal a bunch of containers. Unprocessed materials. So this is an instant amount of money. This is like a constant stream of money. Take the time now. Get the money over time. So we'll resume game. Here we go. So we're in this little cutscene here. No spoilers. We skip it. Bam. Skipped. Now we get a little loading screen. We get a saving thing. That little save icon, the yellow one, is very important. Know that well. But we're going to have our trank gun. We're going to take out two guys. We're going to see what stats they have. If they have good stats, then awesome. We'll take those guys as well. If they have crap stats, we can either shoot them in the head or just leave them tranked out. It's up to you guys. Depends how brutal you are. So we just turn around at the start of the mission. We got two guys here. What's his stats? He has an A++. That's alright. That's okay. Ooh, I'll take the S-Man. So you just trank this guy in the leg a bunch of times. He may have body armor. He may have a helmet. So let's go for the leg until he falls asleep. We'll rush this guy. How you doing, buddy? Whoops. I stuffed that one up. There we go. Nah, we got him. We don't want him to alert. We don't want him to go into combat alert because that would just buy us more time. Or like cause us to waste more time. This guy's got S. I'll take him. We can upgrade him, level him up. He'll be handy for our base. We're going to run up here, up these stairs here. And there will be 3 containers. So we're going to get precious metals. This is your money maker. Oh yes. That's your money right there. You're going to make millions off this container. You're going to get fuel. 7,500 fuel we're about to get. Unprocessed, so it will take time. Depending on your development platform. And I think it's an R&D platform. We'll check it out. Minor metal. 4,000 minor metal. That's pretty solid, right? You can just jump off here. Don't worry. Stress less. You'll be fine. And now we see this little yellow thing. We save that for now. So we've got the containers. They're gone. Oh dear. They're out of here. We just used them up. But we can get them back instantly. So whatever goes to Mother Base is saved more or less straight away once we get a yellow save point. So we go to this little intel file. We skip the cutscene for time-wise. Yellow save icon, yay for us. All that stuff goes back to base. That is locked in. That is done. There it is. Look at all the fuel we have and all the minor metal we have. And the precious metal. Now what we can do is not go to that. Just pause it. Restart mission. This will make the containers come back instantly. No worry. You don't have to wait. You don't have to. There's no time of day. Like you don't have to spend hours waiting for them to come back. They're back instantly. So you just rinse and repeat the exact same thing you did. And when you're done, when you've got enough, when you've had enough of doing this and making a ton of resources, just quit. Go to the ACC, abort the mission, leave. We are here for GMP and precious metals. So GMP, global money power, I don't know. Good money power, golden money power, whatever you want to call it. We're going to take it. I don't know what it stands for. I should have looked it up. I didn't. So here we go, episode 12, Hellbound. We're straight back into it. Look at that. We're here again. It's like Groundhog Day. Oh, S-Man. And our little buddy here, he's crap. He can stay. I just got to get a nice little accurate shot, put him to sleep. So you know how to do it now. You're done. But of course, if you want to make some money, we'll show you how to do that straight away here. We'll take this guy out. He can come to my team. We got our wormhole device. So the only way to get these is with the wormhole full-time. You can't get these with just the regular old balloon because there's a bit of a roof above you. It doesn't fit through there. So our metals are back. Boom. Take them straight to base. I'll take you. Thank you very much. Don't worry about going in the red because, well, what we're about to do is once we've got all our metals, they take time to become processed. So go to our Hydro, go to our mother base. We've got our resources here. You can see what we've got. So we've got some precious metal. This you don't need for development or anything. Like sometimes you need it to take a weapon into the field, but we've got so much of it here. This is unprocessed materials. So you can see we've got 10,000 precious metal being processed. So that's 10 million bucks. Like you just do this a few times and you'll have 10 million bucks over time. Fuel resources, you can sell these as well if you want, but this one is worth a lot. The same with plants, you can sell plants. So plants are worth a lot, like this thing. Look at that, you can sell that. 870,000. Crazy. So we'll go to resources again. We'll go to our precious metals. We've got 664. That is 664,000. That's a lot of dough right there. And over time, of course, it'll become processed. So you've now got like you take the time now to get this stuff. You have a steady stream over time of just constant money of these precious metals that you can just sell. So we've got 2 million in the bank just from selling a couple of things. And it all depends on your base facilities. So the first one you go to update is your base development platform. You can see I've got 3 or 4. The 4th platform will be done in just under an hour. And that will process much quicker. So all your little resources here, the more R&D platforms you have, the quicker it'll go. So we have precious metal here. Who knows how long it'll take, but it won't take too long. Every now and then you'll come back and you'll be like, oh, I've got 1,000 precious metal. There's $1 million bucks. I can spend that, do whatever I want. As long as you're playing through the game, doing whatever, you're rich, baby. Just by doing this mission for like, I don't know, spend half an hour and you'd have a crazy amount of money just constantly coming through. So we'll do this again. We'll just go up here, go to our intel file, get the save, so we lock in those 3 containers we just got, and then we'll quit. And then we'll quit. We'll have them. Those containers will be there for us anytime we want. So you'll see they'll go to the base. Extracted. Soldier. We got a soldier. We got some fuel. We got some minor metal. We got some precious metal. We're done. Abort mission. Easy money. Alright, we gotta run by the look of it. Alright, just wail on him. Come on, wail on him. Get the health down. Yes. Did Laz just go through the ground again? No, he's still there. He's just invisible now. Alright, we gotta get support down.